supply store, and we are going to attach our mobile fuel tank. Is this okay? Let's try this again. Hello, guys and gals, and welcome to Gold Rush 2021. I'm Buddy 1927, and today we're starting out. We're at the hotel. Let's see if we got any stories. We got 3 stories here that I'm going to pick up. I really don't follow the stories because they keep on changing. I might not able to pick this up. There we go. There's one there by the front door. There's one down this path by the bench. And there's one over here. So, we got those 3 stories. If you want to see them, press J for your journal. And click on stories. And these are the ones that you navigate to. This is the hotel. And you can tell what's going on here. I really don't follow this. So what we are going to do is hop in our pick 'em up. There we go. Let's get inside there. Change the camera angle. Start the truck. Release the brake. Now we're going backwards. There we go. And we'll go ahead and drive to the town. We're in Alaska. We're just outside Haines, Alaska, and that's where we're going. Okay. And there you go. We are at Haines, Alaska, the world's gold mining capital of the world. Okay. This is a huge town. And that's the gas station. And we are going to stop at the bank. Once we get there, we're going to take a look at some stuff. Don't want to get picked up by the cops, so that's why I'm driving a little slow here. Hop out of the pickup truck. We're going to go to the bank door. You can tell this is the bank because of the signs. Okay. And we're going to hit E. No, we're not. We're going to hit our key. This is the Old Glen Bank. These are the parcels that we get, and we are going to lease Old Arnold parcel. To buy it, it's going to cost us $600,000, but the lease right now is $0. So let's go ahead and click on lease, confirm, and then I'm going to do something else. Here at the bank, you can sell your gold, which we don't have any. Tells you the current value of gold, which it took a plummet. We're at $1,222.89 an ounce. Okay. And you can take loans out. I'm going to take a $1,200 loan out. And a lot of people yelling at me, don't take the loan, don't take the loan. Well, I am. Because I'm going to have this paid off before midnight tonight. Okay, so our next stop is the mining supply store. And we're going to come right here. Got the park. Got the engine turned off. Okay, the first thing we are going to do is actually come over here to the spare parts section. and we are going to buy a water filter. It's $99. We're just going to buy one. And we're going to add that to our shopping list. Then we're going to come over here to the buckets. We're going to buy 4 buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm going to buy 6. Let's just do that. 6. And we'll click add. Can't buy fire extinguisher, can't buy duct tape, but you can't buy propane, but you can buy a jerry can. And we are going to get 2 of them. They're $10 a piece. So 2. And we'll come down here. We are going to get 1 fat hose. And we're going to get 1 thin hose. I call that a garden hose. Okay, we're not going to get anything from here, anything else. We'll come over to here and we're going to buy 4 of these hog pan mats. 4. And then we are going to buy a hog pan pump. You got 2 hog pan that you can do. You can do the hog pan non-pump and the hog pan pump. We are going to do the hog pan pump because with this, you fill it up with dirt, then you gotta get a bucket, fill that bucket up with water, then dump the water in there and wait for it to go. With this, you hook this up to a water pump and you get water continuously. So you don't have to worry about that step. We're gonna buy 1 of these sluice boxes. And then we're gonna buy 1 extension. And then we are going to buy 1 water pump. Okay. Now there's 2 types of water pumps. That's the electric generator. We'll talk about that later. There's 2 types of pump. You got the small diesel pump, then you got the small electrical pump. The only problem with this is you need the generator to run the pump. So you gotta buy 2 items. You just need fuel. We'll talk about these items later, but you can see there's a lot of stuff here to go ahead and get. So what we are going to do now, we're going to come over here to the cashier checkout. And you can see we got 9 items. We got the water filter, buckets, and you can tell how many we got. 2 jerry cans. We got 4 hog pan mats. So we'll go ahead and place order. We're going to click don't show this again because this is just basically telling us to go ahead that all your stuff that you ordered is going to be over here. So what we are going to do first is pick up the water pump. And I screwed up. There we go. Get that water pump back up. And I'm just going to rotate it so that red button is in front of us. And then I'm just going to crouch down. And I'm just going to place that right there. Nope. Yeah, that's better. Okay, as soon as I figure out which key I'm going, next thing we are going to do is pick up the water filter. We're going to take that and attach it to the fat hose. And the reason why we're doing that is now I can pick up 2 items instead of 1 item at a time. And I'm just going to kind of do this. We're going to kind of come up here. And there we go. Lay that. Then we'll pick up the water pump itself. And I forgot something that we needed to pick up before we did all this. Oh, well. We'll put that right there in the fat hose. Pick up the hog pan pump. And we are going to hop up here. Okay, that'll work. Put the hog pan pump there. Next thing we are going to do, close this. We're going to pick up a jerry can. And we're going to rotate that so it faces us, like so. Then we're going to come to the pickup truck and just place that like so. And we're going to do the same thing with this jerry can. Rotate it so it's facing us. And we're going to put it right next to this jerry can. Okay. Then we are going to pick up the buckets. And we're going to start placing the buckets in the back of the truck. Usually I buy 4, but I decided to go ahead and get 6 this time because I'm cheap and I'm lazy. I don't want to go back and forth between the gold tent. Trying to organize this a little bit better so we can get all 6 back there. That'll work. 3 more to go, so let's this back up here. Get that one. Instead of dropping it all the way down here, let's try that. There we go. Two more. Okay, well, let's put this in the back of the truck. Crouch down again, and we're going to put that one right there. There we go. And last bucket, we're just going to hop into the back of the truck. Crouch down. See if I can get that to go right there. Yes, okay. Next, we're going to pick up one hog pan mat, and we're going to attach it to this loose box. Come back here, pick up a second one. And now we can carry and attach this to this loose box. Now we can carry 3 items instead of 1 item at a time. So I'm going to put this in the back of the truck. What the heck? Hit the wrong key. We're going to put that right there. We're going to pick up the last 2 hog pan mats. And we're going to do this, pick up that. And we're just going to drop that right there. Yeah, it's all in the pickup truck. Make sure we got everything. We got everything. So next what we are going to do is drive to the gas station. We're going to release the brake. Got everything that we need to start off mining. Okay, here we come. Come to the gas station. Now you can see we got a half a tank of gas in the pickup truck. Okay, that worked. Okay, we're going to pick up the thing here and we're going to fill up our jerry cans first. And you can see gas is $10.67 a gallon. So fill up 1 jerry can, it's going to cost us 56 bucks. This is ridiculous. So we're going to fill up the second jerry can. Okay. Then we are going to fill the water pump. 13 bucks is to fill up the water pump. Then we're going to fill up the pickup truck. Now I'm going to tell you something later on. You always, every time you want to make sure your pickup truck is always filled. Because sometimes the gas station runs out of gas. And it takes a couple days before you get gas. And oops. Let's start the engine before we do anything else. Okay. One more stop. But the gas station will run out of gas, and you don't want to run out of gas with your pickup truck because it takes a while to walk back and forth, and then you gotta walk, and it's just a pain in the butt. Okay. We'll come here. We're gonna make a right here. Go right past the police station. And we are going to pull into cash only. What is this place called? This is the heavy equipment mining stuff that you need. Nope. And we're just gonna pull into here. And we'll turn this truck off. Give you a little tour. This is a generator that you can buy. That's a dump truck. That's a large excavator. You can buy a wash plant here. You can buy a small excavator. You can buy a front loader, bulldozer. You can buy Frankenstein. You can buy a whole bunch of stuff around here. You got wash plant parts and all that. Sluice boxes, whole bunch of stuff. But what we are going to do is we are actually going to come up. There's three things. This is your checkout in here in the middle. This is to transport your equipment that you just bought to your site. And this is the painting store where you can paint your equipment. And we are going to paint the pickup truck. Now, I downloaded something from the workshop, so I'm going to come over here to workshop. And I'm going to click on this, the Irish Gold Mining Company. I'm Irish, so I'm going to do that. We're going to hit paint. Confirm. Costs us $1. And our pickup truck is now painted with our new company logo and all that. Now we are ready to start mining. So I'm going to fast forward the driving. Oh yeah, watch out when you back up, don't hit anything. So I'll meet you at the claim. Okay guys, we are here. It says, welcome to Old Honor Parcel. And this is where we start. Now, since we are leasing it, this gate is now open. If we hadn't leased it yet, the gate would be closed and we can't drive through there. You can walk through there, but you can't drive through there. But let's go ahead and start the pickup truck. Release the brake. And we'll show you the property real quick. What we are going to do, this is your vehicle storage, basically stuff you want to store inside, especially during the winter time and stuff like that. This here is where you sell items or return. If you lease an item, you can return it from there. This section here is your outdoor storage. You store stuff that won't be affected by the weather, like chains and stuff like that. You don't want to store your generator here when wintertime comes. You want to make sure it's stored in that building there. This section here, once we unlock it, is where items that we buy from the mining supply, we can actually order it through the computer and it will show up here. Oops, I'm stuck. There we go. And that's the trash can. And there's your little box. You can come over to here. Park right here. And we're going to turn off the engine before we unload. I'm just going to show you the rest of the parcel here. This is your camper. Here you can just come to the door and click on it. You can sleep for however many hours you want. You can sleep until dawn, or you can work all through the night. It really doesn't matter because you don't need sleep. This is just to speed up the game a little bit more if you want to. This is the parcel. This is part of the parcel you are leasing right now, but this section here is designed for heavy equipment, and right now we don't have any heavy equipment. Okay. And let's pick up this sleuth box here, and we're going to come down here to where it says hog pan dig site. This is where we are going to start off. We're going to cross this little stream here, and we're going to come over here, and we're going to place the sleuth box there. We'll grab the extension. And do the same thing, put the extension there. There's a story right here. I'm just going to pick it up so it doesn't bother me. Next, we are going to pick up these. Nope. That's one of the jerry cans. I want to pick up the buckets, but put jerry cans here. This game is still being worked on, and they do regular updates on this game. So there's a lot of things that changes from time to time. Okay, we're going to take these 6 buckets, and we are actually going to place them right here. Pick up this bucket, and let's walk where we're supposed to walk, and I'm just going to put that right next to it. You always got to make sure you don't have any tools to pick up buckets. You got to make sure you got your hands empty. And we'll put the bucket there. And we're going to fill up all 6 buckets. These buckets are used to wash out the mats. So that's why I got 6 of them. So once we get the right equipment in our gold room, we'll be able to easily run through 6 buckets once we are process these 6 buckets with gold. Now the next item I need to pick up is the hog pan pump, and we're going to take that to the sleuth box and put it right here. Now we got the sleuth box already. We put our dirt in here. We'll connect our hose here, and I'll show you all that here in a minute. Next item we are going to pick up is the water pump. Yes, I know. And we got it facing the right way. And what I'm going to do is actually place it right here instead of next to the hog pan sleuth box. I'm going to park it there because our hose will be able to stretch over to there. And the reason why I'm doing that is later on we're going to be using the pump for other items in addition to that. So we'll pick up the garden hose, or the thin hose, and we'll come over here to the side, and you'll see this little connection here where we can actually connect the hose like so, and then we'll drag the hose out to here to the back of the hog pan pump. Yep, and we'll connect it right there. Now we have water we have a water line connected to the hog pan pump. Next, we're going to pick up the fat hose, and I went the wrong way, but we're going to come to the back of the pump, And we're going to connect the hose right there. And then we're going to take the water filter section of the hose. That's the deepest part of the string. That's why I like putting that there. Okay, you might be wondering what this tent is. This is your gold recovery tent. In here you got items that you can use to help such and such. This is your computer. This is your water. We got this wash basin, and what I'm going to do is just put this wash basin up here for right now, because we're not going to use that. I just lost a bucket. We're going to put this bucket right here. We're going to pick up this other bucket. We're going to put it right there for right now. This is your panning. You use the basin and the pan to pan for gold. We're not going to do that. We're going to dig and start getting some stuff here. But we will put all our gold recovery equipment in here. There's 3 pieces. We're going to buy 2 of them today and set it up once we start digging. So what we need to do is go ahead and start our water pump. We got full water. Right now we can pump 21 gallons per minute if need to. We're going to grab the cord, start the pump, and we're going to put our shovel on, number 2, and we're going to start digging. And we're going to dig this area up. And we'll just keep digging. We're going to dig. Eventually, we are going to dig this whole hog pan out, because I just am curious to see how much gold is actually in this thing. Now, you, excuse me, you are now lucky. You have found a gold nugget. And you have 2 options here. You can either keep it, which will help you as you play the game, or you can reject it and no gold nuggets will pop up. So we're going to keep it because we want the gold nuggets. And that was a 0.67 ounce gold nugget. A little bit more than half an ounce, which is actually pretty good. So what I'm going to do is just keep on digging. Let me show you this real quick before we do that. This information right here. Yeah, it keeps on turning. The water tells you how much water that you are connected. You're using 5 gallons per minute. And these are your hog pan mats. And percentage is 7% right now is dirty. Once is full. So what we are going to do is I'm going to go ahead and dig until this is full and then bring you right back. So hang on to your head. Okay, guys. The hog pan is full. What we are going to do is come over to here. You can press this red button on the front, and what that does is turns off the pump. And we'll come back over to here. Now, if you take a look in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, you'll see time, which is 15:39. You see S01, which stands for Season 1. D01, which stands for Day 1. Tells you how many days until the next season, which right now we got 10 days till summer. Then it gives you your temperature and weather forecast, how much money you have, which right now we got 581. Gold is how many ounces of gold we have on us. Right now we have 11.434 ounces of gold. Magtite, we don't have any right now. And then it tells you the game version. So what we are oh yeah, if you press L, it turns on a light so you can see. Only because of the shadows and stuff like that. That's the reason why I got that on. So we'll come over here after we pick up the bucket, and once you see this yellow outline of the stream, we'll fill the bucket up with water. We'll put the bucket right there, and we'll pick up a hog pan mat. We'll line it up with that right there, and we'll wash the mat. Mat is washed. Now the bucket only washes 4 hog pan mats. Not handle any more than 4. So that's why I got 6 buckets. So we got that going. Over to here. What I'm going to do next, that's buckets full. We're going to come back over to here. We're going to go ahead and start the water pump again. Okay, right now it's 4 o'clock, so I'm going to dig for the next 3 hours. That's 1,900 hours. We'll go ahead and stop, and then we'll do some other stuff. So I'm going to fast forward all that. Okay, guys. It's now 7 o'clock at night. We just finished cleaning out the mats from the last, so we have 2 buckets full. I filled up the water pump. Okay, and as of right now, we got 22.22 ounces of gold. What we are going to do is we are going to hop in the pickup truck, start it up, we are going to go ahead. Oh, we're going to go ahead and drive to the blacksmith shop. So I'll meet you there. Okay, guys, we're at the blacksmith shop, and what we are going to do is just come over here. Oh, not run into the fence. We're just going to come here, park the vehicle this way, turn off the lights so we don't drain the battery, turn off the engine, not the camera, turn off the engine. And this is the blacksmith shop. You can tell by the sign. It says blacksmith. And you come over here to these doors, you click on the doors, you can do several things. You can smelt gold, you can upgrade, which costs magtite, which we'll get into a little bit later. You can sell your magtite here, and you can sell your ore. But when you sell your ore, you only get 40% of what the current gold prices are. So right now we only get 487.97 ounces of per ounce. So that's not that much. So we want to smelt our gold. So we'll go ahead and do that. Right now we got $581, so we can only do 5.9 ounces of gold. Costs us $581 to smelt it. Going to take us 15 minutes game time. And we are actually losing 0.59 ounces of gold, because when you gold, it smelts out the impurities and stuff like that, you actually lose ounces. So we'll go ahead and do that. Click OK. And we'll wait for the blacksmith to tell us when the gold is ready. Now there's a story underneath here, and you have to crash down to get it. Come on. Why is it not letting me pick up the story? Because I have a drill in my hand, that's why. Okay, pick up that. And there's another one over here by the dumpster. I just happen to know that. So we'll come over here. Click on that one, get that one. Now, I don't bother with them, I just pick them up. I'm just kind of showing you the ones I know where they're at. So we got some time to waste. One of the things I like doing about this, I can't jump up on that roof, no matter how close I get. Can't jump up on that roof. Can't ride the motorbike. Okay, I got a building over here. Anything over here? No, nothing over there. We got this nice car. There used to be a story around here. Oh, blacksmith is ready. We'll just come to the doors. Click on the door, click exit, and now we got our gold bar, which is 5.9 ounces. Let me go ahead and close the tailgate. And what we are going to do real quick is we are going to drive to the bank. So let's go ahead and drive to the bank, and we're going to sell our gold bar. Now, Goldsmith is just outside of Haines, Alaska. As you can see, when we drove just before the railroad track, you saw the sign that says, "Welcome to Haines, Alaska, gold capital of the world." Okay, come over to here. We'll go to sell gold bars. And right now you can see we have a 5.27 ounce gold bar. And it's going to get us $6,417. So we'll go ahead and sell that. Oh, you got to click on it first, then sell it. Then we are going to the loans here, and we're going to pay off our loan. Hit confirm. And now our loan, we don't owe anybody any money. Currently, we got $4,681. But we still have gold. We got 16.36 ounces of gold. So we'll go back to the goldsmith and have him smelt some more gold. And I'm driving into things. You gotta forgive me, I'm a little bit on my medication right now. So I'm a little loopy. Okay. Turn off the engine, turn off the lights, hop out. And we're gonna come over to here. We're gonna smelt the rest of it. Okay, it's 6.4 ounces. It's gonna cost us $1,625. So we're losing some money. Again, it's going to take 15 minutes, and we're going to lose 1.64 ounces of gold. So click OK, and we'll wait for the blacksmith to call us. Let us know that it's ready. And what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and walk down this road here. I just want to show you something. If you're into the stories, it drove, but hey, really doesn't matter. You see some cars here. And you see some benches here. You see some totem poles. Got a story. Oh, there it is, right there on the totem pole. Pick that up. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. So we got the story. Yeah, there's the house I'm thinking of. I like these totem poles. Tall. Right here by the base of the steps, there's another story. There we go. Another totem pole. Native Americans, Eskimos like building totem poles. So do Native Americans did. Oh no, that was the loading screen. Okay, the gold is ready, so we'll go ahead and head back to the blacksmith. Now I'm playing this game a little bit different than what we had before. I'm keeping track of the gold from both areas. So what we are going to do is come over to here and click exit. We got our 14.2 ounce bar of gold. Go ahead and start the engine, turn on the lights, release the brake, and start driving back to town. I mean, he's just right outside the town. So we're going to drive back to the bank. Pop out. And we'll go to sell gold bars. Right now we got $3,057. This is going to be 17,955 ounces of gold. So we'll sell that. So we're up to $21,013. So we'll drive to the mining supply store. And we're going to buy some more equipment. Now you notice I did not take another loan out. I'm not going to take any more loans out. We are going to be doing what we do. Okay, we're going to pull it to here. Then turn off the engine, turn off the lights, hop out of the truck. Oop, lights are still on. Hop back into the truck, turn off the lights. Well, the light's not going off. There we go. We got the lights off finally. Game's lagging a little bit. And what we are going to do is buy some equipment. First piece of equipment we are going to buy is the mobile fuel tank. You'll see why here in the next episode, but we'll go ahead and get that now. We're going to buy this big trailer. We'll go ahead and do that and add that. Then we're going to come over to here. We're going to buy the magnetite separator, and that's where we get our magnetite from. And we'll click add. We're going to get the wave table. This is going to help us get the finer gold, and to get more gold. We already got a water pump, so we're going to buy this mobile generator. We're only going to get one of those. Okay, then we'll come back over to here. We're going to get one fat hose. We're going to get two thin hose. We're going to crouch down here. We're going to get this water splitter. We're only going to get one of those. We're going to come over to here. We're going to get this power splitter. Click OK. And we'll come here. We're going to need two extension cords, or low voltage cords, as they call it. And then we'll get the high voltage cord. We're only going to get one of those. And what else do we need? We've got the buckets that we need. Okay, and what we'll do is go place our order. And it's going to cost us $13,547. That's a lot of money. Then we're going to come over to here, hop into the pick 'em up. Start the engine. I'm not worrying about the lights right now. Our two trailers are right there, so we're going to pick up the big trailer. First. Oh. Go forward. Once you see how the ball is highlighted in yellow, that means you can now attach the trailer. So we'll come over here to the trailer. Click on this, which will allow us to attach it to the trailer. We're going to move our tires and pull back into this area. Remember, now you got a trailer. Turn off the engine, hop out. We're going to put the tailgate down. First piece of equipment we're going to pick up is the generator. Now what I like doing is turning, I can't do this when I'm crouching. Turn on the generator like so. I'll go ahead and move forward a little bit. And we'll put the generator right there. Next we're going to pick up the water splitter. Or is this the power splitter? We're going to pick up the power splitter. We're going to put the power splitter right here. Come on this side, pick up the water splitter. Next. And we're going to put that right next to there. First piece of equipment we are going to pick up. Next piece of equipment we're going to pick up is this wave table. We're going to turn it. And then place the wave table right in there. Close the tailgate. Okay, next we are going to pick up the magnetite separator. And we are going to turn it this way. Right now, we're going to put it right there in the trailer. Pick up the fat hose. Drop the fat hose right there. Come over here to our water hoses, garden hoses. We're going to place one there. Come on, pick it up. There you go. And place the other one there. Next, we are going to pick up the high voltage cable. And we're going to place that right there. Now we're going to pick up the extension cords. I'm going to place one right there. Flatten it out. And we're going to put the other one right on top of there. So now, double check, make sure we got all the equipment that we bought. We got everything but that trailer. We'll come back and get that. What we are going to do is start the engine, turn on the lights, release the brake, and now we are going to drive to the gas station. And the reason why we're going to the gas station is to fill up the generator. So that will be all taken care of. Get out here, grab the pump, grab the nozzle, fill up the generator. Right now, I'm not going to worry about the pickup truck. We'll take care of that when we fill up the mobile fuel station. Release the brake, and we'll drive back to the parcel, so I'll meet you there. Okay, guys, we're back at our parcel, and first thing we are going to do is pick up the wavetable. Yes, I know. And we're going to place that inside the gold recovery tent. And we're going to place it right here. I got it facing the right way. I'm just going to turn it a little bit. I'm going to crouch down so I can get better placement. Then stand up. I'm just going to push this right to the edge. Okay, next thing we are going to do is pick up this. And we're going to turn this so that is facing us. And what we're going to do here is crouch down. We'll put that right there. Okay, next thing we're going to do is pick up the generator. And we're going to face that so the electrical outlets are facing us. And I'm going to crouch down here and put the generator right there. Next thing we are going to do is pick up the electrical splitter. We're going to pick that up. Okay, and what we are going to do is crouch down. Nope. Pick that back up. We're going to slide over a little bit. And there we go. We're going to put that flat on the ground. Next thing we are going to do is get the water splitter. Okay, we're going to turn that. I do have my light on, right? Yeah, okay. We're going to turn that so that, the nozzles are facing us. We'll come over here and we'll crouch down, put it right next to the electrical splitter. And we'll put it right there. That looks close enough. Pick up this. We'll attach this garden hose to this nozzle, the first nozzle. Come on. Attach that to that, and we are going to come back here and attach it to the back. You'll see a little connection, and that's connected to the wavetable. Next thing, we're going to pick up the second garden hose. We're going to put it in slot number 2. Run it. Ah, crap. Pick this back up. Accidentally bump it. It to be on a flat surface. This is why I use this tent, because all this equipment has to be on flat level surface. We're going to attach the garden hose right there. That's good. Next, we're going to pick up the big fat hose. We're going to come over here to the side of the water pump. Now you see why I have the water pump up here. And we're going to connect this hose to the water splitter. Like so. And then we'll come over to here, pick up the first extension cord. pop it into the first section of the first outlet on the splitter. Come over here and plug it right into the wavetable. Pick up the next extension cord. And we'll come right here. Put it in second outlet. And we'll come right here and connect it to... Oop, didn't connect. It's not connecting. Why is it not connecting? There we go. Connected to the mag-tight separator. Then we'll take the extension cord that we got right here. And we'll come over here. I'm going to put in slot number 2 because that's the closest. No, I told you in that slot. Why are you being difficult? And we're going to connect that to the splitter. So right now we got our gold recovery tent set up to recover gold. We got our generator water pump over here. Our first thing, oh yeah, we got to take these 2 buckets and place them underneath the mag-tight separator. And I'll explain that here when we use it. Put the second bucket right there. But this separates the dirt and the gold in the mag-tight. So one would be mag-tight and the other one would be gold. If it's gold, pick up the dirt out of there and we'll put it onto the wavetable. That's basically what we are doing right now. So we need to go ahead and get this out of the way. And we need to go get our mobile fuel tank. I'm going to pull this and park it out of the way. And I park all the equipment that I'm not using over here. Stop the truck, get out. We'll detach the trailer from the pick 'em up. And we'll drive back to the store. I'll meet you there. Supply store, and we are going to attach our mobile fuel tank. Is this okay? Let's try this again. Okay, I can connect it now. And okay, one of the things that you saw while we were driving there is after midnight. At midnight, you get a daily recap. There's a little lag here in this section. There we go. We're out of the lag now. You get a daily recap of what's happened for the day. Yeah, let me turn off that so I don't wear that out. And this time we're coming here to this gas station. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Oh, forward a little bit. There we go. Gonna get out and grab the nozzle and we're gonna fill up the tank. And this is gonna cost us a big chunk of money. That cost us $2,792.91. It puts 264 gallons. That's been refueled. And that has been refilled. So we're going to take pickup truck. We're going to drive to the heavy supply store, heavy machinery equipment store. And we're lagging. Come on. There you go. Come on, lag. Game is laggy today. Okay. What we're going to do is stop here. Turn off the lights. Turn off the pickup truck so we don't waste gas. And we're going to come here. So, we're going to rent a piece of equipment, but you'll find out in the next episode. So, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos that I do come along. Also, do me a favor, hit that like button. Every like I get gets this channel seen a little bit more, which helps grow this channel. I would really appreciate that. And as always, have fun playing your games. Be safe out there in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.